For today, in the name of freedom, we take the battle to them.
Hello and welcome to another Transformers news video. There is so much, honestly, it is absolutely ridiculous. I think let's just start off with one which we've heard of before, and that is the Unique Toys Stinger. As I said, we have seen some images of this guy before, but it is just cool that we now have loads more. You can just see how detailed this thing is, and this thing is going to be so expensive, but damn is it going to look good once it's painted. You can see in the front that the middle chest panel is going to be folding up or down or something like that, but it still creates the illusion of Stinger's chest. I mean, just look at the back. They even got the are they supposed to be the mags of the car or shurikens or something like that? But the amount of detail, the details are just immaculate. It really is. And there's no kibble on this guy. It all just cleans up so well. You can see you will be able to add the weapon, which he has the Bumblebee Stinger. I say Bumblebee Stinger cannon. Bumblebee copied him. So, Stinger's cannon. And then of course you get a look at the gorgeous vehicle mode. I love this car, I really do. And I'm surprised that there's barely any panel lines in comparison to the Metagate. I think it was Metagate who made the Shatter. That thing was just, it looked like it was made of Lego, the amount of panel lines that were there. This looks fantastic. But yeah, that's basically it for the Unique Toys Stinger. Cannot wait to see this guy once he's painted. But now let's move on to something which I have covered before. I had to show some size comparison of the knockoff Optimus Primal. Of course, the Studio Series version. Here it is next to the YOLO Park Primal. Of course, bigger than Leader Class. And this Primal has now been bumped up in size. So now it is an actual Leader Class and not a little Voyager. You can just see in terms of height there how he scales next to the Ultimate Optimus Primal by Takara. I think that is the official Takara one and not the knockoff. So yeah, he's a big boy now. Definitely the most important one. Here he is next to the official one. And you can just see how much they have bumped this guy up in size. He is huge. And that's just what the box looks like, where you can see on the back they do have all the accessories that this dude comes with. Next up, this is something that is official, and this is a battle-damaged version of the Studio Series Deluxe Optimus Prime from Transformers 1. This is a really weird release, if I'm being honest with you. We haven't seen the movie, obviously. Well, most of us haven't seen the movie. So I don't actually know if we're ever going to see Prime like this, because I assume he turns into Optimus in the final act of the movie. I don't think it's going to be at the end of the film, because we saw in the trailer, awesome trailer, Optimus and Megatron fighting each other. So yeah, I really don't know what they're going to do with this. But I mean, I'd be lying if I said it didn't look amazing. It really does look cool. And the silver, instead of that weird gray they went for, absolutely gorgeous. Next up, I do believe that this was at the Comic-Con. This is the Threezero Lockdown from Transformers Age of Extinction. Obviously, my favorite villain from the Transformers live-action franchise. And it looks amazing. They got the detail perfect. It is spot on. Just look at him, man. Obviously Threezero, kind of cheat because they make statues and models and things like that. They don't obviously have to make their figures transform, which is why they're able to get the details so perfect. And not many people are going to be transforming their lockdowns, so I can understand why people would pick this over something like the Unique Toys Perukial. Then this is something that just kind of came out of nowhere, and that is this Bumblebee. Now I know what you're thinking. It's another Bumblebee statue. This is not a statue. This is a third party, but this is a transforming version of Bumblebee from The Last Night. I don't know who's making this. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but it looks phenomenal. As far as the vehicle mode goes, there is only this like digital version of it, which does kind of suck, but it looks like it's going to be really accurate. We very rarely get like third-party Bumblebees, so this is really special. And it is interesting that they didn't pick something like the Age of Extinction design or the Dark of the Moon one. They went for The Last Night. But still, I'm happy with this because that vehicle from The Last Night is badass. But I think it's time that we move on to something that I don't think many of you are actually going to be expecting, because this is something that really, I can't believe happened so soon. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to meet MMP14, a knockoff of the masterpiece movie Bonecrusher. Yes, it's happened already. This figure hasn't even been out for like a couple months, I don't think, unless time flew that quickly. But he already has a knockoff. How has this happened? Obviously, it is good for people who maybe can't afford the official one, but really, guys, this soon, we're already getting a knockoff of this. And you know, the thing is, I can't really blame third-party companies because I haven't seen any reviews of Brawl yet, obviously. I know the Alfonso Nation did get Brawl for his birthday, which, man, that's amazing. But I haven't seen many reviews on him. But as far as up until Bonecrusher goes, many people have said that this is the best movie masterpiece figure. So I can understand third-party companies doing this. But man, this thing is just insane looking. This is the only picture I could find, unfortunately. It is like really bad quality, but he looks great. No news on what accessories he's going to come with or anything like that, but I assume it'll be either most of or he'll come with all the same accessories. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need your thoughts on this dude. Unrelated, but did you guys ever notice that Stinger has eyes? Like, what? So yeah, that basically covers everything as far as recent interesting news goes for the knockoff companies and, well, and the Battle Damage Prime. So yeah, please let me know your thoughts on these figures. Which one are you most excited for? And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye.